All right, here we are again. Welcome back to those of you that have been following the build. I went ahead, finished up the welds off camera, got it all painted up so it's not gonna corrode on us. We're gonna go ahead and start focusing on installing the suspension. That way we can get our wheels on here, our temporary wheels, measure everything up, make sure it all fits, and then we can order the final wheels, which are gonna be also the same hypergrams for our front. Just need to figure out the offset and the depth. So might be the difference of 9.5 wide versus 10.5 wide or 11s. If we can do the same 11s on the front as the rear, that would be equally dope. So we'll go ahead and see how it all shakes out. Get our one-piece front end in here, make sure it fits on here, and then measure out our offset. Stay tuned. So the first thing we're gonna tackle, we're gonna go ahead and get our suspension done in here. So we gotta get our coilovers on, and with our coilovers on, we'll be able to tell exactly how it sits. And once it's all more or less snugged up, we'll make sure that we, for now, until we get it aligned, have it pretty much vertical. And then we can play with the camber later on down the road. So let's go ahead, get everything bolted up on here, and see what it does. Alright, so right now, we're not going to adjust the caster. We're just going to make sure that it's even across here. And then for the camber, I'm going to go, right now I have it just a hair out. So that should be good for handling. We're going to leave it at that for now. And we're just going to tighten these two down, get it cinched up, and then go on over to the other side. Next step, we are going to install our rotors. That way, once we have the rotors on here, we'll know exactly where our facing is for the wheels, and we can temporarily install the wheels on this to see how the fitting looks. So we got this side done. It's close enough. We got everything kind of snugged up just so we can get a test fit done. So we'll go ahead, hop on over to the other side, do the same exact thing, get everything all snugged up, put our wheels on there, drop it down, put our one piece on here, and do a test fit. Well, it is a new day. Let's go ahead and get started on the second part, and we'll go ahead, get everything on, and then we'll test fit the one piece and measure out our new wheels. Well, I know these aren't the final wheels, but ain't that something? Right on. Let's clean off the top, and then we will go ahead, put our one piece on here, take our measurements, see where we sit at, and go from there. That'll be it for a video. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Wow. So, wow. the hood ever so slightly. God damn.
God damn!
Alright. Let's go ahead and measure out our wheels. Well, I don't know how much of you guys can see perspective-wise, but almost a full fist width space we got. Make sure that's correct. Correct. 2.5 inches from front face to the outside. Okay, and then from the wheel face to the hub, we have 2 5/8. Of course, I grabbed the one Sharpie that doesn't work from the hub. Okay, so we got 5 inches on the outside that we can play with. So that's all we needed this for, is to measure the outside. So let's pull it back. Alright, so I just had a wild thought. I'm gonna take the back wheel, one of the back wheels off, and I'm gonna bring it up here, swap it over, and then see what it looks like. Maybe we'll do the exact same wheel as on the back up front here. So let's give it a test. All right. It's just a shame. So close to greatness. So we'll do some math on that, crunch the numbers, see what it does, see how we come up to the measurements that we just took. For now, we'll go ahead and put this one back on the rear. Next episode, we're gonna go ahead and start on the steering for this. So catch you next time. Thank you for watching.